Roblox BedWars just updated, so they added a tab list and 5 new maps along with some bug fixes, because I'm pretty sure every update has a little bit of bug fixes. So I'll be showing everything in the new update, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more videos on Roblox BedWars and like the video. So the new tab list is only in-game. If you're in the lobby, it still has the default Roblox player list, so we're going to press F to start a custom match and choose one of the new maps. So first new map is on 16v16 and it's called Ship Ahoy, so let's choose that, then create the match. So in my streams I was right, I said they were making a new player list, and they were, and they called it the tab list. So they said, we've added a new endgame tab list that lets you quickly glance over the state of the match. The new tab list shows each player's kit too. So in-game there's no more player list, which is good, because I guess that means there's more area on the screen for you to actually play the game. And if you press this button, you just see emotes right here. Oh, and it lets you do emotes now. Earlier it said emotes are disabled in this game for me. I don't know why. Sometimes it says that, sometimes it lets me do emotes. So if we hold tab, we see the new player list, which is the tab list, and it says players, blue team, red team, and it will show players under both teams. So if I join blue, I'm going to be under blue, and it's going to separate them on these areas. So it shows everyone's kills, if they have a bed, their kit, so that's pretty nice. You can see which kits everyone has equipped. Here's a pro tip: if you see someone with the Elder Tree kit or a very OP kit, just rush them in the beginning to get them out of the game so it's easier to win, because if someone has Archer kit, they're probably gonna spam the Archer crossbow. If someone has Elder Tree kit late in the game, they're gonna get a lot of health and be very hard to fight. But that kind of defeats one of the main purposes of not having the kit skin equipped in the lobby, because some people just don't want anyone to know what kit they are, so they can do whatever their kit does, and most people won't know until later in the game. Like if someone has the Archer kit, no one's gonna know unless they have the kit skin equipped, because once they get the bow, then that's gonna be like later into the game. In my opinion, the tab list is kind of good. Like, it was much more convenient to just leave the leaderboard open and it's there permanently, because you have to hold tab the entire time. So if you're just trying to look at something really quick and you're running from someone, you can't just look at the top right of your screen, you have to press a button to see it. Anyways, let's take a look at the 5 new maps and I'll show everything on them. So this is the Ships Ahoy map. It's only on 16v16, so let's start. So you spawn inside of this ship and it's pretty cool. You can go outside. The windows don't have anything in them, it's completely open. Then there are a lot of random islands. The diamond islands are kinda far from the base. Like, they're not directly to the side like most maps, they're completely to the side but in the middle. I'm pretty sure this is the very middle of mid, or wait, no, this is the very middle of mid, so they're right before the very middle, and then, wait, the diamond gens are different? So on this side, the diamond gen is kinda open and it's on sand, then the other side, the diamond gen is on a small boat. Then if we look this way, then it's the opposite. I have the small boat, and the other team has the sand diamond gen. So far, this map seems pretty similar to the other maps, just with a little different builds. There's only one map where there's actually a kinda big difference between it and other maps, and it's one of the new maps in this update. So all of the emerald gens are different too, or not all of them, but like, they're different variations. So 2 of them are on sand, then 2 of them are kinda far away from each other, so there's a Pirate X kinda near my base, then another Pirate X near the other team's base. Here's where it gets a little weird. So I'm at my base right now. For some reason, blue team has red wool sails and red team has blue wool sails. Also, the bed isn't right where you bridge to the base. You have to go up the stairs and the bed is at the very top, which I think is very cool. Like, this is just a great map, probably the best 16v16 map now. All of the other 16v16 maps are basically the exact same, but with a slightly different layout and slightly different buildings. Like, all of them are grass themed and they have one main building. This one has like stairs in it and many things. It's just pretty cool. But islands kind of recently had the pirate update, and like right after that they added the pirate Davy kit, and it's still pretty close to now. Like, it wasn't that long ago, so now they added this pirate map. So when an update happens in islands, they usually do something at least a little similar to whatever happened in Bed Wars. So let's check out the next map. Oh, I also just want to say one thing about breaking beds on this map. It's probably better to build another another bridge. Like, this is what I do on 16v16 sometimes if a lot of people are defending the bed. So you want to go on the first bridge that someone already built, or at least you build this bridge first and try rushing their bed normally with like TNT or something. So if they're trying to defend their bed, they're most likely gonna go out on this bridge and try chasing you, but you actually want to run around, go over here, and make another bridge while they're chasing you. So if you go this way and go up right here, their bed is actually going to be straight in front of you since the bed is off to the side on this map. So you want to just build up, then you can drop TNT here or whatever you want, like you'd normally rush a bed, then just break their bed. I'm gonna call that the fake rushing strategy, because you pretend to be rushing on one bridge, but then you just go to another one. This is the pirate map, so my friend has to walk the plank because he has committed cow fraud. So he's gonna walk the plank now, there we go, and we won. Now we're on the new farm map, and looking at it from the spectator box, it looks so cool. There's a huge farm in the middle, and all of mid is connected, kind of like the Candyland map, so let's start the match. When you spawn, you actually have to go behind you to get to the iron gen, and both of the shop people are in their normal boxes, so let's get wool and explore the map. So the diamond gens are directly to the left side like a normal map, but they have a fence on the back, which is good because I guess that means you can't fall off of them. Now we're at mid, so the emerald gens have emeralds on top of some pieces of grass or something. So that's pretty cool. Then if we go to the very mid of mid, which I don't think we can make that jump, I probably should have saved a little bit of wool. It also looks good, so let's just try making the jump. This is definitely gonna be a fail. Oh, we actually made it! Wow, I thought I'd fall, but okay. Oh, there's another emerald gen in the middle! That's super cool! Okay, so there are 5 emerald gens on this map. I really like when maps have something completely different compared to other maps. Like, all maps have 4 diamond gens, 4 emerald gens, and nothing is really that different besides the build style, but this map actually has another emerald gen inside of it, and one of the maps that was removed a while ago was brought back, and it also has the same thing, so I'll be showing that very soon. Just like construction map, this map is very safe from bows if you're at mid, because if someone's at their base, like for example if I'm standing right here, I can't really be hit by purple because there's the grass, and if I'm walking it's gonna be pretty hard to hit me. Then this is in my way from the other base. So this map is a lot better for not getting bowed, because on all the other maps people can just bow spam you, and I've been bow spammed super hard by 3 teams or all 4 teams on squads before. Like, this map is probably one of the best duos maps just because of mid, and everything is a little far apart, so it's not good considering that. So overall, this is just a decent map with something very unique. Now we've got a second new duos map. It's called Tea Time, and those kind of look like toilets, I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, those are supposed to be teacups or something, I'm not too sure, but the diamond gens are normal, and this just looks like a completely normal average map, but all of mid is connected, which is pretty nice. I started, and the rooms are very small, so if we go outside, well, I already built to mid, so I need 25 blocks to build to mid, which means I need another 25 to build to another base, because that's how many that base would need to build to mid. So you need 50 blocks to bridge to another base, and if it's the one right by you, you're still gonna need 25 blocks. So everything is basically 25 blocks away on this map. I think that's decent, but on other maps, stuff is closer. So the diamond gens are completely normal, they're just to the left of bases, they seem pretty far away though, and the emerald gens are normal. There's a stairway, and you kinda have to make a far jump to get to the emerald gen. So you could jump over here, then jump on the emerald gen. You don't exactly need wool, but it's just a little annoying compared to other maps. There's a cake in the very middle of mid, but nothing is really special about it. I thought there would maybe be another emerald gen on the very top, but absolutely nothing is there. So there are 4 emerald gens, 4 diamond gens, and this is kind of just an average map for duos. Next is one of my favorite maps, Volcano. I'm glad they finally brought this back. I have no idea why they removed it in the first place, and it was gone for so long. I was thinking maybe they removed it because there's a 5th emerald gen and they just didn't really like having a map that was different from the others, but now they have the other duos map, so it doesn't really make sense to not have this one, which is probably why they re-enabled it, and it's back, so I'm pretty sure all maps that have ever been in the game are back now. What if there's a test map that's basically the equivalent of the test blueprint, but in Roblox BedWars instead of Roblox Islands? If you don't know what the test blueprint is in Roblox Islands, it's a secret item that they accidentally made it where players can get, but only for the first few hours of the blueprint update. So what if they accidentally added a test map and it has a lot of really cool stuff on it? That'd be fun. Also, for some reason in the lobby, they have the duos icon under squads. So I have squads selected as the game mode, but it shows the duos map. But here's what it looks like. So the inside is pretty small. This is good because there are windows, and if you're rushing someone, you can go through the windows and attack them, and it's usually easier than going through the main door, because if you sneak up on them, then it's going to be much easier to get the first few shots in before they can hit you at all. Also, everything on this map is very close. Like, it's only 30 seconds in, and my friend has already bridged to my bed. So if I get 80 wool and we bridge to someone else's bed, it will take us only 39 wool. It also takes just 27 blocks to bridge to the diamond gen. There are 4 emerald gens around mid, then 1 at the very mid, so this is another map with 5 emerald gens. Then there's also a huge volcano at the very middle of mid, and you could hide up here. No one would really find you for a while, and it just looks really nice. Also, egg. Fun fact about this map, if you jump in the void, then you die. And here's what the volcano map looks like for duos. It's exactly the same, but the only differences are there are more houses and blocks are in between the houses. Then the last new map is the airship map. I don't know why they removed this one. I thought it was possibly copyright from Among Us, but that wouldn't really make sense. So this map is more recent. You may remember it if you've played Bed Wars for like the past few weeks. The volcano map was a little older, so I showed that one mostly, but this is also basically the same. There are just balloons around everything. The diamond gens are to the left of bases. There are 4 emerald gens in mid. It's a bit different from the average map though, because zip lines are more useful here, and you need a lot more blocks to bridge to places. Everything's pretty far apart. Actually, stuff is not that far apart. It seems a little closer. Did they make stuff closer on this map? I'm not too sure. I don't think they did. I don't know. But the diamond gens, you actually have to bridge behind them, and the diamond gen is behind the building right by the diamond gen. And if we go to mid, the emerald gens, you kinda have to do a little parkour too. Like, it's kind of a far jump. I see a lot of people fall on these unless if they use wool, because you can make the jump without wool. It's just a little difficult and you're gonna fall some of the time. Like I said earlier, ziplines are very good on this map, so if you don't speedrun matches, like if you take more than 5 minutes to win, it's probably best to get ziplines to both diamond gens. Those are all of the new maps, but they also did some bug fixes, like I said in the beginning of this video, but now we'll be showing them. So first, they fixed custom matches always picking a random map. So if you didn't notice, whenever you chose a map in a custom match, the game mode would be correct, but it would always give you a random map that usually wasn't the one you chose. It did that to me literally every time I made a custom match, but now it won't do that anymore. They also fixed sometimes loading into the game with spectate mode enabled. That never happened to me, but I think it's happened to one of my friends, so it's good they fixed that too. Because I remember one of my friends loaded in on my team, and he said he was on spectate mode and couldn't do anything, so I guess that was a kinda rare, but very annoying glitch. But that was everything in the new maps update. I was doing another video before this video, and before that I was doing yet another video, so I have 2 videos I am currently working on that will probably be out later today. Well, one's gonna be out later today. One's probably going to be out, like, tomorrow, maybe the day after that, because I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. But make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more videos on Roblox BedWars updates. Like the video, join the Discord server linked in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, and linked in the description is a playlist called Roblox BedWars Guide/Series. It has all my BedWars videos on it, and it has a lot of guides, random BedWars content, and other stuff, so just check that out for a lot of BedWars content. But thanks for watching, I'll see you all in the next video.